you doing here, besides tramping all over my webs, that is? Oh, it's nothing, silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you. Truly. Why, then I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock. Surely you saw some of the weavings I've been working on along the way. I'm so grateful that you're here. Please make yourself at home. I know there's not much I can do to help, but here, it's always so nice to see you. You do know that, don't you? Just watch your step out there as best you can, all right? I wove each of these with love and care for just such an evening. Oh, don't worry about all those webs. I was going to replace them anyhow. I want you looking your very best out there tonight, my friend. My latest fits are light as a feather and sturdy as silver, you'll see. Welcome back to Arachne's Garments, Dyes, and Fabrics. How may I be of service? Thank you for visiting Arachne's Garments, Dyes, and Fabrics. Please come again. Well, if it isn't my favorite customer, what might I do for you this eve? I know you can't stay for long, but it's wonderful to see you here, my friend. I've plenty of these freshly woven garments here from which to choose. My silk is stronger than it looks, so may it help to keep you safe out there. You look absolutely stunning dressed in silk. You know that, right? Do try one of these on for size, my friend. Then I'll get out of your hair. I know my little lair is a bit out of your way, so thanks for visiting me here. You sure you wouldn't like to try a couple flies? They're fresh. So, do you see anything you like? Oh, do watch for some of my cocoons out there. I packed them just for you. You won't find higher quality silk anywhere above the surface or below. Oh, I miss you already. You'll come back soon, won't you? Seeing you under the light of the full moon, why, it just takes my breath away. I thought I heard you softly moving through the trees, and now you're here. If only there was more that I could do for you, my friend. It must be very difficult for you right now. But do take heart, all right? Promise you'll let me know if this is anything short of a perfect fit. They always said my silk was like a warm embrace. I won't have you going out in anything less than the very best. My silk is everything to me. It's stronger than it looks. Keeps me safe. It can suffocate even the strongest prey. Don't you like it? Is there a certain pattern, color combination you admire? But you can't. I understand, I truly do. Though it would mean a lot to me if you would take some of my silk with you on your way. Don't, my friend. You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can. I don't remember anymore what it was like, having 2 legs. Only the 2. I'm hideous, I know, but I don't fall over myself like I once did. Second nature now, scurrying about. Save your pity for another soul, my friend. Now then, I've saved some of my softest silk for you. I'm comfortable alone. I have my little lair, I've sustenance, and I have my weaving. I no longer even need a loom and thread. I'm grateful. And I do so appreciate you visiting. Come back again, won't you? Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more. Of course I know, my friend. Well, I may not be quite as strong as you. For my size, I'm something else. And I don't tire easily. As for the rest, trade secret. Well, that's rather forward of you, my friend, and I appreciate it, truly. Whatever I need, huh? I'll have to give a little thought to that. But right now, I need for you to decide which of these dresses you like and try it on. I love to weave since I was very small. My father, he would make the richest dyes. Reds like the setting sun, blues as deep as the sea, and, oh, the purples. I wanted to make fabric worthy of such colors as those. You'll get to where you need to be, my friend. I see how hard you work. As for me, as a young woman, I was already quite good. But truth be told, I'm even better now that I'm like this. A blessing and a curse. All I wanted was to have a little shop. Arachne's Garments, Dyes, and Fabrics. Not the catchiest of names now that I sound it out, but our reputation would have been impeccable. Don't even start with that. My weavings and my garments aren't just for show. They're practical evening wear. You, my friend, are helping them fulfill their life's purpose. Of course, you big silly. What, do you suppose they're teeming with my countless brood? By the time you see a cocoon, anything in there is either for you or was out to get you. Now here. Now you don't truly think I weave all those cocoons you see out there myself, do you? I weave faster than anyone, though even I'm not that quick. Oh no, most of them hang upside down rather than stand. Oh, come now, I'm not the only spider in the woods. The others keep to themselves. But they do listen sometimes, I suppose. Thank you, my friend. I know you mean well when you say such things. If it makes you feel any better, I don't just hate what I've become. You gods, I hate you too. You know the thing about spiders, my friend, it's that... Well, they're my kin. My own brood, you see. But they're ungrateful rascals to the last. They want nothing to do with me at all. A mate? Oh, he didn't stick around. So you see, this curse isn't just mine. It's for generations still to come. Perhaps we spiders aren't so different from you gods. Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately. Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise. How fares the big witch, by the by, my friend? I often see her in these woods, and every now and then she says hello. Makes time for little old Arachne. How ungodlike of her. And why ever not? I'd always want to hear the honest truth from you. She's a smart one, no? Likely she knows that something's off. You ought to have a little chat. The other night, I saw you having conversation with the old boatman who's been showing up more frequently of late. How's he doing, anyway? I remember when I stowed away on his little boat. He somehow spotted me amongst his cargo. Oh, I thought I was a goner. But he just kept on. Even stopped for me in Erebus. I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away from goddesses like that, even if they are your kin. Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way. If anything, I've grown more used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, all right? Oh, hello there, my friend. I happened to see the boatman sculling down the Cocytus, presumably to you, for he had all sorts of supplies. He was generous enough to offer me passage, whether he knew it or not. No, thank you. I don't intend to be here very long, especially since the boatman is my ticket home. I'll just make certain all my silk here is patched up and then be on my way. Be well, won't you? You must be famished. Might I interest you in a little sustenance? And I do mean little. I have a fresh batch here if you'd like to try them. They are. A touch of an acquired taste, I know. But I got used to them much faster than just about any other aspect of this life. Ah well, your loss, I'm sure. So then the gods above are helping you, aren't they? Though why do I even ask? I already know. I've seen these woods light up with all their multicolored messages. So the fates got me again. I may be a better weaver than all the gods combined, but those three beat me every time. Though don't worry, I won't turn my abdomen on you, even if the gods will benefit. Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around. They're helping you. Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress. I know you don't know what to say, my friend, but I want you to know you don't have to say anything at all. In fact, I'd rather that you didn't right now. Be safe out there, all right? Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go. You know the gods did this to me, don't you? Although I shouldn't say the gods. It was truly just the one. But the others, They didn't care. They were complicit in the whole thing. It was as though I was a spider to them all along. Yet you abide Olympus anyhow. I understand, I do. They're family, and that's one thing we can never change. Not really. Although the Titan whom you're up against, isn't he family too? So what's she truly like? Gray-eyed Athena, as wise and calculating as they say? To think she's supposedly the sensible one. She's just as cruel and vindictive as the rest. So what's she truly like? Gray-eyed Athena, as wise and calculating as they say? To think she's supposedly the sensible one. How very noble of her. If you meet eventually, you'll have to tell me how she is. And do feel free to let her know Arachne's still alive and well, and weaving even better than before. How very noble of her. Do feel free to let her know Arachne's still alive and well, and weaving even better than before. Should I have held back when I was challenged by the gods themselves to decide who was the greatest weaver of all? I was just a mortal girl. Can you imagine the pressure? All I discovered was I ceased being a mortal girl anymore. You should have seen the masterpiece I made. Athena's little tapestry wasn't even close. Maybe it was worth it. My humiliation in exchange for hers. It's mostly quiet in these woods. Lost souls keep to themselves most of the time. And so I listen to the trees. They're tall and wise and older than the ones where I come from. But they can be heard, can't they? I'm not imagining it when I hear them call to me and comfort me. Though there's no need to answer that. For certain things, I'd rather not be sure. I never truly stop to think how much alike we are, the two of us. Both outcasts, aren't we? You should be living in a palace, not talking to a spider in the middle of nowhere. It isn't. Because if I was still up there, the envy of gods and mortals alike, I wouldn't have met you, my one true friend. These woods have changed an awful lot of late. Sometimes I think of moving out of here. I understand it gets all cold and damp as you head farther down. Sounds like a real change of pace. Don't think I'd like it quite as much without my trees. But metal tubes, could hang my webs on those. Ah well, a dream's a dream. Where have you been lately, my friend? I'd grown so well accustomed to you visiting these woods that when you didn't show up for a night or two, why, I became a touch concerned is all. You went that way? I don't so much as miss it anymore where I came from. Well, you must know your way around, but if you need a local's point of view, you need but ask. My friend, I truly hate to ask, but you don't suppose, knowing your craft, you don't suppose there might still be some way to turn me back into myself again, do you? That's quite all right. Just figured I would ask. Such curses wouldn't be much good if they could just be waved away, now would they? What? I don't care what it takes. You have to tell me, my friend, please. But she despises me. And why would she tell anybody who provided her the curse? Oh, my friend, I almost wish you hadn't told me. Don't bother. Hope can be such a tease. Oh, why, I suppose that I'll be giving that some thought. What would I even do different knowing something like that? Give me some time, all right, my friend? Yes, I have some new dresses for you. Here, which one do you desire? Don't you think I know all that? But what am I supposed to do? Thank her? I may be very small, my friend, but I still have my pride. And you can still have your dress. So much talk of late about my curse. Let's just go back to how things were. What do you say? All this tension, I don't need it any more than you. You were only trying to help, and so am I. Perhaps we do. Either we or the fates, I suppose. Thank you for listening to me, my friend. And you be well yourself, all right? Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I know those woods out there like the back of my, leg, I do suppose. I'm always grateful for your hospitality, great Titaness. I truly understand. Then I'll get out of your hair. Farewell for now. But this can't be. Titaness, whatever do you mean? Because if you meant what you said, why, all those times you told me that I'm welcome here and safe. All lies then. Is that it? I don't know what to say. So this is your fault. Athena never could have done this to me without your help. You Titans and the gods, you're all alike. Good evening. I do appreciate your candor in this, Titaness. However, if my safety now is your concern, you can begin by showing yourself out. With all due respect. Another customer already. You just missed the great big witch. Not often that I am honored with her presence. Next you see her out there, give her a good one for me, would you? Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now won't you please take this? It's only fair. Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't, not again. Weaving silken fineries for somebody such as you truly is an honor and its own reward. Besides, this stuff is for the gods. Oh, you're much too kind to me. I'm only doing what anybody would be doing in my place. But you're treating me like royalty. This nectar, I tried a touch of it before. It's too good for flies. Or spiders. Come now, this is all too much. If I were still myself, why, I'd be blushing from my cheeks to my toes. It's been so long since anybody got me anything, you know? It most certainly shall. I won't forget your kindness. I don't mean to be rude. It's just, imagine what the gods above would think, seeing their proudest tradition used to honor the lowliest of creatures in this world. I'm very flattered you would feel that way. It's too bad you never knew me in my prime, you know? But what am I saying? I know you're doing this just to be kind, my friend, except the heart does what it wants, and I'm concerned I'm beginning to take it the wrong way. I like being alone, I do, but I get lonely still from time to time. Oh, your poor heart if all it wants is this. You're a goddess, positively sublime, you realize. You must have a dozen others falling over themselves just to win your affection. I see. About last time, I know that there are others in your life whom you care about, and that makes me glad. You should feel loved, a lot. But look at me. All I can do a lot is weave. You make me feel how I used to feel. And back when I used to be myself, you know, we mortals could be just as jealous as the gods. But knowing that you care for me even a little bit, why, it's more than enough. Here, go. Oh no, you're hurt, my friend. And with such a long journey still ahead. Though don't you fret, my silk will make you feel as good as new. Why, that's the sash I gave to you. Isn't it so very soft? May it help keep you warm and safe, wherever your journeys may take you. Now, here's a little something to match. All right, my friend, the time has come to unveil my latest designs, woven with care especially for you. Behold, and more importantly, enjoy. Sorry for all those silk bombs out there, by the by. All these caustic little mud bubbles I try to wrap up and simmer down. But if you pop them early, they go up like a moth in a flame. Those whispers that you see floating about, it's just what happens when a shade gets caught up in the trees. In time, they can't tell where the branches end and they begin. They're angry, sure, but not with you, my friend. Shades of all sorts wind up in here, you know. Those little spindles all throughout this place. I don't know what they even were when they drew breath. All I know is that they died before their time. Well, so it goes. I liked it better when there weren't all those wastrels around here. I think they lost their way before they died. Now that they're all long gone, we get to see them for exactly what they are, don't we now? How many caskets have you had to fend aside, do you suppose? First sign of anything that breathes, and they flock to it like it's going out of style. And always with the spitting. At least I'm much too small for them to see. Do watch for thorn weepers out there. Thank goodness for my webs, as I can stay up high where all those nasty vines of theirs can't reach. But as for you, you're easy pickings, bare feet and all. Not seen too many shadow spillers hereabouts. Good thing since it's been plenty dark such as it is. How so many souls manage getting themselves tangled up like that, I never want to know. You must have seen more than your share of root stalkers by now. It's fortunate for me that they mostly like to stay put, so I can just keep out of their way. But you're bigger, and you can't just slip by, huh? No, what is that? An amphibian! Do get it out of here, my friend. Please help me get it out. Oh, that is a relief. Well then, Phrynos, if indeed you are a friend, then you are welcome here. And if you'd like a bite to eat, then you are more than welcome to that too. Is that your cat, my friend? I don't much care for how it's giving me the eye. Good thing I'm way up here. Though wait, can't those things climb? I used to love cats. They just don't get on with me quite like they used to. For obvious reasons, I suppose. Oh, it's you. Oh, welcome. You've come back. Do my eyes deceive? My friend, is it truly you? Oh, a customer. My finest customer. Why, hello there. Good evening. Welcome back. Oh, hello again. Oh, it's been too long. Got some cocoons for you. Some new cocoons there. And to you. How do you do? Thank you kindly. Oh, I know my way around. Wherever we may go. Appreciate the thought. Be well, won't you? Take care out there. You're awfully polite. No need to be so formal here. Oh, you. Come now. Certainly. Of course. Of course. Right away. Coming right up. Oh, yes. I hear that. Wonderful. You bet. Why, sure. A perfect fit. There. Oh, you look wonderful. Do you like it? Well, what do you think? How does that feel? Made this one just for you. I knew you'd pick this one. You truly look lovely. I hope you like it. Now you enjoy, all right? Enjoy it while it lasts. All in an evening's work. Woven with care. It's all yours. Like a warm embrace. May it keep you safe. Absolutely stunning. It matches your eye. What a sight you are. Dye the silk and load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Warp and waft, cut it up and fold it. And again, silken finery, so soft, divine. I spin my threads and catch whatever comes my way. Pleasant memory that lingers on my mind from lonely dark of night until the break of day. One more time. Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired flying to and fro. I'll wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of you and leave a little heap. Again. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, shoo, get out of here. Oh, not another one of those. Oh, do be careful. Oh, no. Oh, how'd that one get in here? Sorry for the mess. One of those again. Forgot I snagged that one. Pop at your own risk. Pinned them. They're stuck. Don't mess with her. Get away from her. Now shoo! Back off. Watch out. Look out. Careful. Sorry. Oops. Yikes. You did it. Got them. Wow. Thank you. Much obliged. Whew. Amazing. Showed them. Hooray. You're so... every time. So exciting. You can do this. You have this. Come on, come on. Oh, no. I can't look. Oh. Limit one per evening, I'm afraid. Hey, I'm not made of those, you know. Oh, now that's a shame. Oh, dear. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, my friend, where did you go? Come back. Wait. No, what happened? Wait. So much for a good shopping experience. Do come back soon. That's on the house. Enjoy. For you. Oh, you found it. Surprise. Hope it helps. All yours. Oh, good. Keep it. Just for you. Hey! Whoa there! You wanna play? Missed me. Can't catch me. Too slow. Missed again. You missed. Almost. Kidding. You missed. Farewell, my friend. Farewell. Goodbye for now. Come back soon. Do be careful out there. Do come again, won't you? I'll be right here, all right? You truly do look great. To your success. Away she goes, alone again. Oh, you got something. Nice find. Fine work there. Help yourself. Help yourself. You got one. Nicely done. You saved them. You did it. Good eye. Finders keepers. Oh, what's that? Found it. Nice catch. Well done. Got one, huh? Did you get it? Huh? Oh. Shoot. Oh, fiddle. Oh. Huh. It gets so quiet in these woods. The sound of my weaving. Why, it's practically silent. Might as well just be the rush of the leaves. So I sing a little to myself. Well, that is kind of you to say. Though moonlight doesn't come in quite so many different colors as my silk, does it? Well, I suppose we certainly could. It's just, I happen to hate spiders. Near as I can tell, all spiders do. Weaving's a solitary exercise, and besides, I much prefer your company. Why don't you humor me some more with this, my friend? What exactly do you have in mind? Olympus is a bit of a climb from here. What would I even say? But, oh, I'll certainly give it some thought. Next time you have that amulet, then I might take you up on that. Thank you. I'll do what I have to do, my friend. Now, if you could bring forth the goddess of wisdom, I'd be much obliged. I most certainly am, Lady Athena. What else would I be doing? Even if I were still the mortal girl I once was, I imagine I'd have stuck with it. And you? How have you been? Well, I do miss my old shape and size, and I've been like this for a while, so I thought maybe you could turn me back. I'd do anything, please. Oh, sure. I'm sorry, Lady Athena. Truly sorry. Sorry that I would debase myself in front of you like this. In front of my own friend. Stay out of this, my friend. As for you, Lady Athena, you want to know what I learned. I learned just now that I'll never apologize to you in all sincerity. I'd sooner be a lowly spider till the end of time. And look upon my works. I can still weave better than you. Neither have you. Now either go on and squash me like I know you want to, or be on your way. You're scaring the flies. No, my friend. That was the chance I had been waiting for. I just didn't realize it till I looked Athena in the eyes again. Now shoo. I've kept you long enough. Turns out, apologizing to Athena just isn't for me, my friend. However, I apologize to you for making you go out of your way, making a scene in front of another goddess. Sorry, it's quite all right. When I saw Athena again, all battle-weary but same as ever, something in me snapped. And now I'm free. You gods have been having a time. Turns out you face the consequences of your pride, same as any of us. Well, you know, I always had a touch of temper on me. Feels good to let it all out once in a while, come what may. And I've been weaving like there's no tomorrow since. I've kept on thinking, my friend, about how I've been drawn to you. Like a fly to one of my webs, except I mean to catch them, and I don't think you've meant to do the same to me. I don't think so, no. Not while I'm the way I am. The girl I used to be, why, she may have been mortal, but she was a lot better than this. Lately, when I'd longed to be a girl again, my friend, I think it was in part because I liked the thought that I could be with you. You know, like in a normal way. I do appreciate you saying that. Back when I gave Athena a piece of my mind, I knew I was giving something up. But it was just a fantasy, while we have something real. Ambrosia, you'll soon spoil me like this, you big silly. What am I going to do with so much? I'll be sipping away forever. Now there's an idea. Well then, I ought to store this safe and sound, and know just the way.
wrapped in the finest silk. Why, this is very gracious of you, my friend, and I'd embrace you if I could only reach, and you are so willing, but I'd best appreciate you from afar. You'd sooner lose me now, since I am rather small. But thank you, truly. I used to think you were just saying things to pity me, but now I know you're not. No more ambrosia, please, my friend. I'm running out of room, and you have given little old me more than enough. Oh, well, if you're not too busy, I would truly welcome that. Care to pop the bottle? The cap's a little tight for me. You've been so gracious with your time and with your love. Most mortals hate spiders. Can't imagine most of you goddesses or gods feel any different. You felt connected to me because you stepped on me, my friend. Good thing you heard me screaming my head off. That was not the greatest way to meet. Well, no, you haven't, I suppose. Say, this ambrosia, it is really something else, and a little goes a long way. You really do care about me, huh? For the longest time, I just wouldn't let myself believe it. But now you know I'm never turning back, and you're still you. Why, well, I'd choose to be the greatest weaver that the world has ever known is what. I'm choosing that right now. That was truly wonderful, my friend. Thank you so much for being here with me, for everything. Have you been getting anywhere, my friend? I know that whatever you do not give up, but I don't rightly know how close you are to what you mean to achieve. I'm glad it has, and figured that it would. Only the very best for you, and one of these nights you'll make it all the way. And maybe with my silk. We've had some goings-on here in these woods. A lot more goings-on than usual. Lost souls all acting strange. Did something happen I should know about? My, but that is exciting. You did it, my friend. But then, it looks to me as though your fighting isn't over with. Why then, hello right back. And you are truly welcome here whenever you desire. I'm so happy for you. Say, if the king and queen are back just like you said, doesn't that mean... Why, doesn't it mean you should be back in their palace too? Oh, you big silly. You could have had it good. They would have given you the most beautiful dresses, I'm sure. Though maybe not more beautiful than these. Oh, you did you? And did you happen to see what they were working on? I like to keep up with the latest happenings in the weaving world. Sounds like they just couldn't keep up. But that's all right. The old always have to make way for the young and the new. And before you get too worried that I'm speaking out of turn, I don't think they'll notice little old me. I've been wondering what else the fates had to say to you. To think that all those different strands they weave affect our lives, I highly doubt it will. The kinds of choices that I've made. I don't know that anybody could have made them for me. Not even those three. It's been so nice seeing you here. I've been weaving up a storm, so please stop by as often as you like, all right? Well, thank you for that, truly. Now go on, I don't want to keep you. Well, I do, but you know what I mean. Blue and black and burgundy, silk of every color. See, delicate and spun with care, strong as silver, thin as hair. And back again. Just a spider, small and black, 8 long legs and fuzzy back, eyes like gems and web so fine, godlike skill but not divine. Once more, my fangs aren't venomous, I swear. Come closer and I'll prove it true. I know that many wouldn't dare, but they are nothing, and you're you. And one more.